What's up, y'all? It's Tiko fucking Texas.
It's Patric fucking Tiko!
And it's the Wonton Don.
And this is
the Tiko Time!
Yeah! Let's go!
Hey, take him, case.
This has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming.
Oh, my arm! Oh, that!
You good, Tiko?
Oh, that! Oh!
I didn't fall. Hey, I didn't fall this time. Fuck yes!
Once on done, man.
I didn't fall. I'ma fucking take that
Once
and take it to the motherfucking bank. You understand what the fuck I'm talking about?
Get Donnie. Oh, snap.
All right, I'm good. Let's get this going. Yeah, I've never been better. Bro, thanks for having me on, guys.
Bro,
let's
we fuck with Dan, bro. That's our fucking boy.
Donnie.
People come in this motherfucker and they leave as fucking family.
Donnie.
Yeah, your hair still look good, bro.
Still look good, man. Still
nice.
look good.
He didn't expect that.
Do I need to put you up? No, I'm good. I mean, I can take like a break.
Hey, listen, man. You come on Tiko 10. That's what the fuck goes down.
Of course. I knew what to expect.
Okay,
We knew what
cool,
to expect
cool.
already.
Bet.
We got the Wonton Don in this bitch, man. Legendary guy up here at Barstool. I'm so glad that we're able to get you in here and talk to you for a little bit, man.
Man, I'm glad I could be here to vibe with y'all.
Yeah, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling all right.
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Not too bad?
You know, I woke up like hungover off of only 6 or 7 beers, which is a sign I'm getting too old.
I mean, IPAs are pretty strong, though.
Yeah, IPAs, man.
They're
I
pretty
don't know.
strong. They're pretty strong.
They threw me off my rhythm for a little bit, but no, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm present. Let's fucking do this.
Let's
fucking do this.
Man. Let's fucking
I
do
told
this.
my boy that he looked just like Kurt Russell, you know, Patrick Swayze and Neo from The Matrix all in one.
Yeah,
you know, you guys tell me what you guys think.
He inspires me. Y'all see, I got my shades on just like him. You know, that's your trademark.
Yes, that is my trademark.
Yeah.
I mean, I get Roger Federer, or I used to get Roger Federer.
Okay.
But I mean, I never saw it that much, but I look enough like him to convince hundreds of or tens of thousands of Chinese people that I was him.
Damn
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so cool.
So that means you was getting like free like Chinese food.
No, I was just getting mobbed for like an hour and signing expensive handbags and shit like that. Which I felt very bad about.
Hey,
well, no, but I felt bad about signing rent. Yeah,
hey,
like
he was hitting up them Asian nightclubs like rush hour.
I was hitting up the Asian nightclubs.
He got
back when I lived in China. I'm not like a club guy in the U.S., but in China, you got to be a club guy.
Bro, I feel you. I feel you on that. I don't like clubbing in the U.S. either, but when I'm outside U.S., I fucking love going out. It's different. It's different, right?
It's different. They had like a foreigner table at the clubs there where you could get free drinks because they just wanted more foreigners there to show like we're an international club. We attract people from all over, which was cool for a while until you realized they were serving you fake booze.
Damn it.
So they would have like a bottle of Absolute that was just free for all the foreigners.
Okay.
And then you start drinking it. It's like bathtub vodka. Like it's
fuck
like
that.
counterfeit vodka.
Fuck that shit.
You would still get drunk, but then you'd wake up the next morning being like, something doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. They finessed you, man.
Yes.
So, Donnie, how long have you been at Barstool?
About I think I got hired at the end of 2016, so like almost 5 years now.
Oh, wow. That's really awesome, bro.
Yeah.
It seems like everything's just been going up for you, man.
It's been going well. You know, I was the foreign correspondent, and then I was back in the office for the last year, which takes a little bit getting used to. Okay. You know, I was just used to just like working alone in a room most of the time if I was like video editing, and just now that you're like in an office, I can't focus in an office, but it's a lot better being around everyone because you can collab constly and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still haven't learned to like work in the office. Like if I work, I'll have to do it at my apartment and just come in when I'm like
On some chill
just
time.
yeah, or just when I'm trying to like work with like some other people,
Collaborate.
collab on a show.
Yeah.
Like my ADD is not good, especially in an office like this. Like
Yeah, exactly. Where so much
some
shit's
people,
going
yeah,
on.
yeah. Some people can only work at the office, but this isn't the easiest office to like do. If you have to like
No.
blog or if you
Yeah,
have to like
it's not.
video edit, it's
not.
tough to
You
focus.
might have a basketball flying over your head. And
Yeah,
crazy shit
yeah.
going on. It's always crazy shit.
Too many
going on.
baseball fans.
Too many.
Too many
Fuck
baseball fans.
Yeah.
Fuck the baseball.
Not enough
fans,
basketball
man.
fans.
Hey, but that's why we here.
Hey, and
you know
Pornhub.
it.
Who said that?
But you a basketball fan too, right?
Yeah,
Hell
I'm a
yeah.
basketball
You already
fan.
know. That's what I'm saying. That's why you up
Damn
here with
right.
us.
All
So
right.
how? So you said you were the foreign correspondent, but how did you get into Barstool? Like, how did that work?
You know, it's funny you bring it up on this show. So I had always been in like I always knew about Barstool since the beginning because I was raised in Massachusetts,
Oh,
where
really?
that's where like it first blew up.
Are you from Boston?
Yeah, I grew up like 40 minutes south of Boston.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Damn.
And so I always knew about it, but at one point I noticed like I was not really checking the blog that much anymore. I wasn't using it as much. And then when you, Dave, and KFC got in the rap battle, it brought me back into Barstool.
Hey.
I was like,
You changed his destiny, Case.
because I was just shocked. Like, I knew Kevin was like a fan of hip hop. I didn't know he could make a song or whatever. But when like Dave agreed to like make a diss track back, I was like, I gotta see this. Like Dave has the least amount of rhythm of any human I have met in my life. And I was like, he's hopping on a mic and he's going to record a rap. And kudos to him, man. He did it.
He did. He
Yeah.
did, man. That was a great era, man. That was an amazing
I was glued. This was way before I worked for the company and I was glued to the edge of my seat.
Wow.
But yeah, after that, after college, I moved to China.
Okay.
I had a friend from college convinced me to move out.
Okay.
And I was just teaching English my first year, and then I found some other jobs. But when Barstool started to expand, I was like, all right, I have a lane here. I have a niche. I could be the foreign correspondent who makes content abroad. So I pitched Dave like over the course of years, and I got onto Barstool Idol, and he was like, oh, we already know the videos you've been making abroad.
Okay.
You can work for us.
Oh, wow.
And brought me in.
Good shit.
What is Barstool Idol? What was that?
That was like their American Idol where you could like audition to be a new employee, but most people had to do a full competition. Like they had all these contests. I wouldn't have wanted to do that, but because it's hard to like showcase what you can do for the company when like they just have these like little short competitions, more so made for content. But he said I didn't have to do it, and I could start working.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's
Good fucking shit.
Barstool is the only company where you can write a diss track about your boss, and then your boss will write one back.
Back instead of firing you.
If you do that at
what's
any
up.
other company, you're just fired on the spot.
Tell me the honest truth, what you thought about those diss tracks.
Yeah, I mean, I think musically, I would say, yeah, you had a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
Dave's track, the concept of him like rapping on beat, he doesn't really get.
Yeah.
But just the fact that he put out a diss track was like he went.
He had a lot
like
of passion with it.
A lot of passion.
He had a
in
lot of
that.
passion with it. So
And they put out a video of his like behind the scenes recording it
he
and
was-
stuff.
he was
Like
dead serious,
he's
man.
a method actor. He was smoking blunts in there,
He
like
was.
trying to get in the fucking mood, you know, to become like
this rapper.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was
So
really
it was like some
cool.
8 Mile shit, like some Eminem, he had dream shit.
Yeah, like almost like some old Meek Mill when hungry with the nappy braids and trying to get up out of here.
I gotta check it out.
You gotta check
I
it
ain't
out.
know
man.
Dave
I'm
could
telling
spit.
you, what?
I mean that's
era
debatable,
was,
but
That's
that
debatable.
era was crazy, man. I felt like Clancy's diss. It reminded me of Vanilla Ice.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
very like corny, just like
man.
like he just sound like a white guy trying to rap,
Damn.
And what I didn't like is that he's coming at Dave. My diss track was to him. He was supposed to come against me. But instead, he used that time to come against Dave, his
Why?
boss. 'cause
Why?
He didn't like
because I
him.
think he felt like Dave was the one kind of like adding fuel
Adding
to
it
the
on.
fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dave was popping champagne bottles with my track in the background with no shirt on Instagram, you know. He was like,
Yeah.
numbers never lie. This is the best shit ever. I just called my wife and screamed in her ear for 20 minutes. Like,
That's live. That was the
live.
early days,
He was hyping it up for me. That's the thing. Dave has
Yeah.
always really been my guy, for real. And I feel like Clancy was just like, bro, I actually work for you. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
why you siding with this girl? When,
So some jealousy, basically.
Yeah,
It
whatever.
was just KFC just had a lot of anger. He had
did.
to
Damn.
unleash,
He did
and
a
you know
lot.
he did his part too.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was
That beef was a lot better than later KFC and Nate had a rap beef.
Yeah.
And that shit just got way too awkward, and it got pretty personal. And Nate did sort of like a Dr. Seuss nursery rhyme rap, like in front of the whole office, and it was tough to be in the office for that moment.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. I can't even imagine that. Like
They did it a cappella, like on the rundown.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The two corniest guys at Barstool doing some shit like that. That
Ladies and
sounds
gentlemen,
crazy.
this is Barstool beef at its finest.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they should bring that back.
They should bring that back, man.
I mean, Roan was like, he was doing battle raps like as a gig for a while, so
yeah, I saw
assume he would be the top
He just said
contender.
that supposedly Kanye West took one of his lines. Did y'all hear about that?
No, I didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
he did a podcast and he said that Kanye West, the producer of 808s and Heartbreaks, reached out to him and was like, "Hey, do you want to write for Kanye?" And then he ended up not doing it, but Kanye still took one of his raps that was like, "I'm balling," some shit. I don't know, some shit. But yeah, Kanye West supposedly took one of Ron's at Barstool rap lines and used it. So that's cool. Shout out to Ron for inspiring Kanye, allegedly.
For getting punked. Okay.
So how did you find you already had your niche, you already knew that you were going to be traveling, but how did you really get into it at Barstool? Like, how did you build up your fan base? How did you get your...
So I was like making videos for 4 years previous to Barstool, but it was kind of just like a side thing I was doing for fun. I wasn't making any money off it. So at least when I got hired, I kind of already like knew what I was doing. And I was like, all right, sweet. Now I get to make videos and people are actually going to watch them because they can use their platform and stuff.
wow.
But it was tough because I used to not do any of the editing on my vids.
Okay.
But then when I first started working, I didn't really have a full-time camera guy or anything. So I was like, I got to learn how to do this shit myself. But yeah, just like being out in China, any video I put out was so different than like most of what was coming out. So that helped me a lot. Like I could just, my first like 2 years in China, like I could just be cranking out 2 vids a week easily. And people like would love to watch it just because it was so,
different. That's cool.
it was unique compared to what was going on. And then I just expanded out of China and just wanted to make travel content, like my whole thing.
When did you discover your love for traveling? Was it when you left college and went to China for the first time? Was that when you really felt like, all right, this is something that I love to do?
Yeah, I mean, I like getting outside my comfort zone.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty much just like, I would say just from my first times traveling, I was like, all right, this could be my niche. There's a lot of people here that don't love to travel, or I think they would love it if they tried it, but a lot of people here don't have passports. You have a passport, I know.
I definitely do got a fucking passport.
You were born abroad.
I was born abroad, so we know how to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't been to
passport too, man.
I
We
haven't
out.
been
You
to
have
the
a passport
I got
too.
my
You
passport
went
too.
to
Yeah.
Nigeria,
I
right?
did, yeah.
Hey,
Sure did go to
we gonna fucking Europe. We coming Africa. We coming for you.
Yeah.
This time we got Big D with us, so them zombies out there in Nigeria can't kill us this time.
Yes, but you know, like White Sox Dave, KB, Jersey Jerry, they all don't have passports.
What the hell? How they gonna get overseas? Like in a box?
They're just never going overseas.
Yeah, maybe they don't want to. Some people don't want to go overseas.
Well, KB's a weird one because he like knows maps like the back of his hand. Like he knows the capital of every foreign country in the world.
What?
But just like, I don't know. We'll get him overseas at some point.
Nah, he gotta go. I talked to KB about Istanbul. I told him like, oh no, we definitely gotta go. He's like, I gotta go. You know, we're not gonna tell you the reason why we want to go to Istanbul. It's because of the history, right? You know, but yeah, we definitely go.
So the only time I went there, I was flying to China, and
Yeah.
I had a 16-hour layover there.
Yeah.
And Turkish Airlines, they paid for me to, like, during your long layover, they're like, we'll give you a free tour of the whole city. So they got you
But your tour guide never showed up.
breakfast.
Is that
No, that was
it?
in Dubrovnik. But yeah, so Turkish Airlines is a sick airline because they paid for my breakfast, lunch, and free admission into like
Damn.
4 of the tourist attractions.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then they were like, if you want to go back to the airport, you can, or you can just chill. And I still had like 4 hours to kill, so I just walked around the whole city drinking. What's that clear booze they drink? Tastes like licorice. No, that's what they drink in South Korea. But just walked around drinking that shit.
Some moonshine shit, basically.
I mean, I guess it's Turkish moonshine.
So you got to walk around like the old city or something like that? Or?
Yeah, that's
That's
mainly where it was, and that was just because of a layover. So
damn.
if a travel tip right here, if you ever have a chance to take a long layover, then do it because you're pretty much getting 2 trips for the price of one.
Exactly,
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
So Wonton Don, king of travel, we gotta ask, what are some travel do's and don'ts?
Take the long layovers.
Take the long layover, that's a do.
Don't get in a fight abroad.
Don't get in a fight abroad.
Even if you're in the right 100%, like people in that country are not going to side with you.
True.
So just avoid the fight whenever you can.
Okay.
Unless you get like completely jumped. Like I know, and don't sell drugs abroad.
Okay.
You can do drugs abroad to some
Don't
extent.
sell it.
Yeah.
Don't sell it, and just never do meth.
Listen,
Oh,
hey
wow.
KB, Nick, all the people in West Virginia, he's killing all of your capital.
Hold on,
All
because
right,
Nick
so
actually
no more
told
wet.
me about a story about Wonton Don and meth.
Yeah, so
Wonton Don accidentally did meth and meth.
You did meth?
Accidentally.
Accidentally, yes.
Accidentally.
I wasn't out like seeking.
Accidentally.
I wasn't
He
seeking for
looking
meth.
for the
Hold on,
meth.
how you got all your teeth though?
Well, you only do it
Is
once.
that-
You can do meth once. When you see those photos, those are meth addicts.
Are you sure that it's not veneers
Tell
or
us the
something?
story, Wonton Don. Tell us the story.
I mean, this was in Laos, and they were calling it yaba.
Okay.
Is that the Philippines?
Laos is in Southeast Asia. It's
Southeast
near
Asia.
Vietnam.
Okay. Cool.
And in Cambodia, and they just had like, it was actually in like pill form, like homemade pill form.
Okay.
And I thought it sounded exotic. I thought it was some cool fucking local Laotian shit.
Okay.
And then I did it, and my heart just started beating through my chest. And I asked someone, I was like, I did yaba. Like, have you ever heard of it? And he was like, it's just another word for meth here.
Damn.
So yeah, I tell people, I don't know, I have a prescription to it, but I don't know if you guys have ever tried taking Adderall. But it was like taking 20 of those at
Damn.
once. It was,
Wow.
Boy, he was really in the Matrix for real.
dude, that shit.
Wow.
You don't feel pain. You don't sleep. Like I lost my shoes at one point. I was walking around barefoot. I didn't even notice until 48 hours later, and the
you
bottom of
alone?
my feet were bleeding. I had a friend. I lost him completely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's just it's not good. Like that made perfect sense why it ruins lives.
Yeah, I think all of us are a little disappointed you didn't come out with any dick tattoos on your face or nothing like that.
No, I didn't do that.
I wish, I'm not saying I
He
wanted
was
that
on
to
the
happen
meth,
to you.
not the Xanax.
But, I'm just saying.
No, I
like,
was very aware.
He was aware of everything that was going on. He was off the fucking meth. Man, that's kind of scary, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Very scary.
That's
so yeah,
scary.
don't do that. But then, other than that, you're good. When you're traveling, you just realize people are people wherever you go.
Okay.
You treat them with respect. They'll treat you with respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you prefer traveling alone, or would you prefer having good company?
Alone can be fun for like a limited amount of time. I think most of the time, I like having at least one friend. I think if you're with like a big group, that can get pretty annoying.
Yeah,
Because
because people
anytime
wanna
you want to
do
do one
different
thing,
things.
you gotta
Exactly.
you gotta corral the whole crowd.
True.
Yeah, like Tiko, when you cut the line in that vid with Dave,
Yeah, if I would have been alone.
or just that's something like you can pull that off in the U.S., but in like a foreign country, you wouldn't want to do that because then you got like everybody there just judging
Ready to kill you.
like,
Okay.
yeah, you're like representing America, and they'll be like, "Fuck that American, what the fuck?" Yeah. So yeah.
I recently just skipped the line again. I have a little bit of a problem with it.
All right.
But it's just like, man, everybody else is down to wait, and sometimes I don't be down to wait. So.
Yeah, I mean, in China, lines didn't really exist. It was kind of a free for all.
Mm-hmm. And it's only in America where they do shit like that, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What is Barstool Abroad? What is that?
That's just a more like formal title for the travel series that I was doing.
Okay.
Thinking like it'd be easier to find sponsors and stuff like that if you just if you package it as Barstool Abroad. But usually I'll go to a country and I'll put out 8 vids just doing all sorts of stuff there.
Oh, cool. Okay, awesome. How long was that?
I mean, I've done 3 series now. Barstool Abroad Zimbabwe with ZA, Barstool Abroad Colombia, and Barstool Abroad the Balkans.
Oh, wow.
Right now.
The Balkans?
The Balkans, yeah.
The Balkans.
Yeah.
What is that? Where is that?
A lot of people don't know, but it's the peninsula with like that's across from Italy. It's like Croatia, Serbia,
Yugoslavia.
Yes,
Ex-Yugoslavia.
It's ex-Yugoslavia.
Don't kill me. You know.
No, that's very true.
Wow.
Hell yeah. That's where Vlad the Impaler and all them was at back in the day.
Very true.
Damn right.
I want to do a podcast on Vlad the Impaler at some point.
Hey, well, shit, if you're gonna do it, let me.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he was. I saw the way he was stick people and turn them upside down and shit.
Wow.
Hang them up.
So impaling,
Yeah.
that was like a form of torture, form of killing someone back in the day.
they slit.
No, at first I thought they just impale you, but the worst form, they have like a blunt fucking
Oh no.
stick. They actually, it goes up your ass.
Oh
And
shit.
then like out your mouth.
Oh, wow.
Or like
What?
out your chest. I mean, we don't have to get into that.
That's worse than brazzers. Like
that
that's
shit is
Your mouth
I'm not trying to see that type of penetration.
No, me neither.
up your mouth and out your ass.
No,
Up your ass.
Up your ass and out your
And then,
mouth. It's
like,
gonna
out
split your whole
chest or
fucking
mouth.
body.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh
I
my
can't even,
God.
can't even think about
Yeah,
that.
they said everybody feared him back then. You know?
Damn.
Like even the Mehmed, the Turkish conqueror, had respect for him. So that's what's up.
Okay, so we figured out what Barstool Abroad is. What is Rediscovering America? What's up?
So
with that?
Rediscovering America, that was during COVID where I couldn't travel.
Okay.
And me and Nick started to do a series where we just it started with us just going to like the shittiest tourist attractions in America.
Okay.
But now it's expanded where we're just going to parts of the U.S. and just finding like the weirdest attractions and people, or most unique attractions and people that we can find.
Oh, nice.
And that's been a blast. But I want to talk to you guys. So we did 5 episodes. Honestly, like 90% of the people we met were white, and we got to mix it up. We're only rediscovering white America at the moment.
Exactly.
So we need some help, just because normally I just say where we're going and I ask people for recs.
Yeah.
And you know like Barstool's audience is probably it's a majority white, so like all the recs I'm getting, it's the same type of people. So
We're gonna change all that
I'd be
shit.
down to do a Rediscovering America with you
Yeah.
guys.
We here to
where
remix.
see a different side of
We
America.
here to remix all that shit.
Rediscovering America O Block. Let's
O
get
Block,
that.
take them to the O. Hey, take
That's
them
a
to
new
the
site.
Mo. To the Mo. And we here to change the motherfucking game at Barstool,
all
baby.
right.
You know
Tico
what it
fucking
is.
10.
You know what it is.
I mean,
Rediscovering
that-
Mo
sold.
City, man.
So that's done.
We added some
That's done.
color to
That's
D.
done.
Hey,
That's
D,
done.
you
You
gonna
heard
leave
that?
here brown,
Look
boy.
out, one time
We-
Don Tico 10 coming
You
to the
gonna,
city near
hey, you gonna dab me up?
Yo, of course.
Oh, you don't want to be brown?
I mean,
He don't want to be brown.
Come
I told
on,
him
he
he gonna
down.
leave here
I
brown.
just,
He's
I
already
called
brown.
it dap
You
or fist
understand?
bump earlier. I don't know
This
what the
guy
fuck I'm
right
talking
here
about.
been supporting me. Been
Yeah.
tweeting, been like, hey, Tico 10.
He been
Tico,
tweeting
Texas.
you.
Been tweeting like Tico Texas needs to
So-
be on the trivia. She needs to be
so-
on the desert. She needs to be doing this. She needs to be doing that. He's been supporting me, man.
That's
and
what's
that's
up,
why he's
bro.
in this
Let's
chair
go.
right now. That's why he's in this chair. That's why I picked him, because he's a big supporter. And I can tell that he wanted something different at Barstool as well. You know why? Because he's something different as well.
He a worldly dude, and we
unique.
worldly people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like you said, there's so much more out there. Such a wide audience.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. You can't just stay pigeonholed.
I can't wait to travel with this guy.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
up.
you're more abroad than me. You were.
Yeah, I was in
born
England.
abroad.
Yeah, I was in England. I've been in Germany, Nigeria, everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, so you know,
Not more abroad than you, but
Yeah, but hey,
you know, hey, don't
he's
sleep
went to
on
20 countries.
I know. I'm just fucking with the man. We all know Neo's the best and the greatest. I ain't trying to get blasted into pieces.
He's Neo.
You know, like
I'm Trinity. You Morpheus. Come on, man. We in this bitch. Trinity.
blue pill or red pill, motherfucker.
I'm in the motherfucking red pill.
I'll take the
day.
Yaba.
The Yaba! Hey, we gonna go overseas. We gonna get some of this fucking Yaba. We gonna start dancing, doo dada.
Yeah.
We gonna get it all on camera for y'all. That's what we gonna
Hell
do.
yeah, we gonna get him in his underwear. He gonna skip down like Tom Cruise. Was that risky business? You kind of look like Tom Cruise a little bit too.
I'll take that.
You take that. I mean, that's a superstar.
Like the cool white guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like he'll do Mission Impossible.
Hell yeah.
Mission Impossible, Wonton Don.
These are a lot of compliments.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't meet many people who could pull off that blue and that pink and that brown like you, bro.
I'm not a great dresser.
No. It came out. You know, magnifique. You know what I'm saying? Like, fire it up, my boy, Donnie D, baby. Big D.
Don, man. I love that name, man.
I know.
Donnie
Yeah, that was
Don,
actually my rap name originally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I would say-
So you were a rapper.
I was never seeing rap as a career path, but
But you
I
did
would
make
say, I would say me, Jet Ski, and Roan would be the top three white rappers at the company.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
If anyone wants to challenge me for one of the top three white rappers spots,
Rap battle on the Tico 10.
Rap battle.
Rap battle on the Tico 10.
Cypher. Yo, we with one time Don right now. He been to China and he been with the cows. He been with the girls and he been with the gals. And he went once on Don and he did it right now.
Yeah,
Shout out once on Don.
with my girl Tiko 10
Yeah.
in the green screen room, and I'm feeling zen.
Hey.
We about to do this shit, we ain't talking man. Nah, we about to suspend. Alright, now hold up and let me just spit it. This shit's crazy like the Chronicles of Riddick. This shit, cause I'm the grinning. About to ruin your Christmas, so hold up, don't miss this. Cause now I'm about to keep it real. You motherfuckers talk shit like a fucking spiel. You don't fucking ever say steal.
Yeah.
Wait, that was horrible. That was
But it
very
was
bad.
still real.
Big dog back, all the bitches know. They think I'm crazy like I'm smoking crack and sniffing blow. I think they just mad I don't fit the mold. Yeah, I split the dish. I break the bowl. I order up some drinks and then I sip them slow. Cause life's moving too fast and I need a mo. So someone let the reefer blow. And the bass is underneath the nose.
My boy Donnie D. Marky. That boy like Marky Mark. That boy out here.
Wow. You never know what's going to happen on the Tico 10, man.
I'll take the Marky
crazy
comparison.
freestyle.
Marky fucking Mark. I'm going to call you every white guy I think is cool.
Man. Okay, Matt
Marky Mark?
Damon.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, not Leonardo DiCaprio.
Bill Clinton.
Okay.
Dave Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy? Wait, did you say
He gonna cut our budget.
Did you say Dave Portnoy? Oh, all right, I get it.
I think
Jet Ski.
what Jet Ski.
Jet Ski for sure.
Yeah.
KB No Swag.
KB all swag, baby.
KB
All
knows how to dress.
swag.
He's got like, he's a very fashionable dude. I don't
KB,
I don't know
my
how
boy.
to dress.
No, you do, bro.
You do.
The way you do it is that you don't try too hard, so you pull it off. There's some people that try hard to dress and they can't, and then they look horrible.
And then it's
know?
like people that dress that, you know, they spend all their money on dressing, but they had never been to another country ever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you spend the money on the important shit, which is traveling and new experiences.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how I feel.
True.
Yo,
That's how I've always been.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't. I mean, dressing nice is so goddamn
Overrated.
expensive, and it's overrated. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm more of the
Experiences, 100%, man. That's what we gonna take with us when we go. But Wonton Don, Travel Don. I know you've traveled to over 20 countries. That's the rumor anyway around the office. Is that rumor true?
Over 20, but I don't.
Over 20?
I don't keep count.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I should jot it down, but I don't want to be. I'm not one of those guys who has like a map in his room and he puts like a pin in like all the countries and shit like that. But yeah, I've been to a few.
What's been your favorite country to visit so far?
Favorite, dude.
Yes.
The Balkans were sick. Just
For
like
real?
beauty-wise. I mean, I would say, yeah. I mean, Croatia and Montenegro were just incredibly beautiful.
Wow.
Thailand's a lot of fun. The
Bangkok.
Philippines were dope. Japan has the best food I've ever had.
Wow.
So yeah, if you're trying to eat, go to Japan.
Wow.
COVID has really fucked things up. They still haven't reopened the borders.
Yeah, our sister's in Japan. Shout out to Toto, man.
Let's
our
go.
sister in Japan. Damn. She's in Japan. Damn, that's cool.
So, do you ever keep in contact with like some of the people you meet along the way? Like just, over
Yeah,
there?
I do keep in contact. The fucked up thing is that with COVID, it's like I was hoping to get this guy, Jamal. He was my tour guide in Tajikistan.
Oh, wow.
When Trump was president, he wasn't allowed in the country because like Trump, I think, had a ban from
Immigrants.
a lot of those countries and stuff like that. And then when Biden got elected, like COVID had broken out, so now he's not like allowed in now. But I think I could get it approved to like, because everyone's like, "Where's Jamal? We want to see him again." Like, I think it'd be awesome to bring him to the U.S. for like a week.
Yeah, bring him. We'll fuck with him.
Yeah,
sure.
like Pongzai too, this dude in China who's like this pretty much a binge drinker, but he did it in a impressive fashion. And now I'm not allowed to go to China because of COVID, and no one from China is allowed to come here. So
Oh, really? That's what's going on right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been tough, but yeah, those are probably the top two folks that like I'm trying to link with as soon as possible.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to meet him. We could be on some Indiana Jones shit.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Yeah,
right.
We'll just go somewhere. I
Especially
really want to
like-
go out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With them. I'm trying to go
We could go
somewhere
raid
else,
temples.
You know?
And like
Invade the
escape.
temple?
Yeah, and like
Indiana Jones
yeah, and run
type
from
shit?
like, fire and spikes shooting up everywhere and shit.
I mean, that'd be sick. I've never found that. I don't know, like that, like Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones type shit. Like, I don't know if that exists anymore.
This anymore? Damn it.
I watched one of your interviews, Donnie, and I know that they were saying how you do a lot of crazy shit overseas that wouldn't kind of fly in America.
Oh
So
yeah,
but I thought that would be vice versa. Right?
it varies, dude. In China,
Yeah.
I think it like there was it was honestly probably there might be more white privilege in China than there is here.
True.
Wow.
They be
In
praising
America.
them.
Wow.
I'm not like
They look up at them and like
At least
God.
when I first
Wow.
moved, like now there's a lot more like anti-Americanism over there that's going on since they've closed the borders. But when I first moved out there, they were like, if you just acted like you were supposed to be someplace, you could just do it. Sort of like I was able to get ringside at a Pacquiao fight.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Just by pretending I was like supposed to be
Somebody,
there.
exactly.
And they're really like nervous because they don't want to go up to like a foreigner like
Yeah.
and try to kick him out if he's actually supposed to be there.
there.
So that was wild. Like yeah.
Wow.
So in China that was the case at first, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
Well, I'm proud of you, man. You use your white privilege to the fullest, and you ain't wasted.
His white privilege. I think his white privilege never got him
didn't
arrested and all the
waste
crazy
You
shit that he did. You haven't been arrested overseas, right?
I've been to the police department a bunch. The only times I've been arrested, I've been back in the U.S.
In the U.S., right?
for like really dumb stuff.
Exactly.
That, like, where I've gotten away with it abroad.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
lit. That's
Yeah.
real lit. That's real lit.
And like I used to.
That's why I
yeah.
gotta just travel with him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's gonna be my guy.
He gonna
man.
shield
Be
us from
he gonna-
everything.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't never getting arrested.
Yeah,
man.
we thought KB
Ever.
had white privilege. You got that like times 100,000.
Yeah.
I asked KB for like 15% white
JB
privilege. I
KB
might
got
ask you
that
for
job
like,
white privilege. He
like
got that.
80.
He got that abroad white privilege. You know what I'm
Does
saying?
KB really give off the jock vibes though?
No, actually, we found out. We KB was in our podcast last episode. KB
Okay.
and Nick.
Okay.
And we found out they had beef because KB was a jock and Nick was a nerd in high school.
Yeah.
So
there's
he's
lot
a
of
self-admitted
simmering
jock.
tension.
Yeah, he's
So-
a
No,
he
self-admitted
is.
jock.
KB
Wow.
used to punk Nick.
I don't know if he necessarily punked Nick, but he
KB's
used to.
friends used to punk him, and he wouldn't do
Exactly.
anything about it.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
yeah.
what if
Yeah.
KB
A lot
fucked
of-
Nick girl but never told Nick? And
That
still
probably
to this.
happened.
that
That
probably
probably happened. Come on, man. That most
But what if
likely
Nick never
happened.
found out though?
It's okay. He got a new
okay.
bitch now.
Yeah.
He went Barstool. He could get a million hoes, so it doesn't matter
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Now they're both cool. Now they're
Yeah.
both on the same platform, so it's fucking awesome.
They're both
That's
our brothers. They coming with us too. We need people who can die and be expendable. It's like a movie.
You do need that one
Yeah,
dude. who
you can't
just
kill the black people
throw in the
first.
fire.
We ain't killing black people
goes
first.
down.
I know that's how it always
that would
happens.
be,
Yeah.
that would be so fun.
Nah, we
That
gon-
would be
we gon'
so
waste
fun.
some of
a
them.
trip, all of us, KB, Nick.
Yeah, we gonna fuck shit up and
I
get
ain't gonna
arrested.
lie. Yeah,
We gonna have to-
let's not get arrested, please.
Yeah, don't get. I mean, the only people I know who went to jail in China were got caught for selling drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We ain't
that's a
selling,
serious
we ain't
offense
selling
out
drugs.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. They. I think they probably maybe had to do like a year and then just got deported from the U.S. But
Okay.
yeah, they used to drug test in China. My last year there, they would come in the club at like 3 a.m. and make every foreigner there pee in a cup.
Damn.
Stop lying.
Yeah. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That was. I got very lucky there.
Oh
But,
wow.
yeah.
They're serious in China.
yeah, well, they
Damn.
when I first moved out there, they didn't even know what weed was. So you could like
Okay.
smoke it in a cab and just be like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
that's an American cigarette."
that's-
Oh wow.
But media and TV fucked it up probably.
Yeah, and
Speaking-
then yeah,
Speaking of weed, how do you find weed overseas? How do you find the shit?
it was. I mean, there was a lot of it in China. To be fair,
Really?
Yeah, when I first moved out there, people on the streets would just be slanging it. It wasn't great, but it was dirt cheap.
Wow.
And then I was there for so long. My last 2 years, they like slowly clamped down once they were like, "Oh shit, we have." Once they realized they had like a weed problem.
problem.
Yeah.
So if you get caught with weed out there now, you go straight to jail?
It was actually, they used to give, if you just got caught with it, like if they gave you a drug test, it would be like you could do 2 weeks in jail, or you could
Pay a fine.
or you could be deported and not be allowed back
Oh
in China.
damn.
Forever.
Yeah, maybe it's like a 5-year ban.
Oh,
or like
wow.
a 10-year ban. Yeah.
Damn.
So you can't bribe them like the movies?
So where can you bribe? You can bribe. I think in Thailand,
Yeah,
you
for
can
sure.
bribe. Oh, Colombia.
Colombia.
Colombia, they're just
Damn.
looking for bribes. They're
Yeah. They be
They
ripping off.
don't want to take you to jail. They're just looking for like
For
a
money.
$500
Yeah.
bribe.
Money.
No, you're
Anything.
right.
I fucking told. I got a cop actually came up to me in Colombia. Some dude, some like 7-year-old kid who was just selling things on the street. He came up to me. He was like, "Oh, you have like a booger in your nose. Have you been doing coke?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, man?" And then a cop came up because that kid ratted me out.
Damn,
And
that's fucked up.
I had to drop my pants. I had to lift up my balls just to show him I didn't have coke. And he was so pissed because he was hoping to get like a
Yeah.
$500 bribe.
This
from
is
me.
in Colombia?
Yeah.
Because that's where everybody does coke at.
Yeah, and like all the cops are just like, that's a very easy 400,
Yeah.
500
Yeah,
bucks, and they
yeah.
can find a foreigner who has coke.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not
Damn.
even trying to catch the locals doing it because they know they can't get that much of like a bribe out of them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's live.
Damn,
Like,
we got
Yeah.
it. You gonna have to write a book of all these stories, man. If you
Yeah.
go overseas,
So, I mean,
you're gonna have to.
but stories overseas. I want to know, have you ever fucked a midget overseas?
I haven't fucked a midget, but the most
Kind
fucked
of
up thing.
hesitated on that.
The most
Did you
no,
notice
I
that?
had definitely haven't
Kind of hesitated.
fucked a midget. The
He
most
did. He did
sure.
a white
We're
man
not
lie,
sure.
like
We're not
Bill
sure.
Clinton.
no, the most fucked up thing I've seen involving midgets abroad was in the Philippines. They had midget boxing.
Hey,
So you could go to the bar and they
Rough
just had
and rowdy.
a bunch of midgets boxing.
Oh shit.
Yeah. The Philippines is the one place don't do drugs because
Oh,
they have
At
this
all.
their new leader. I guess they had a heroin problem or something, but he
yeah,
cracked
they did,
down
they did.
hard. He cracked down so hard that he told people, if you go out and kill someone you know who is either doing or using drugs, I'll pay you like
what the
$1,000.
fuck?
What?
So you have just people on the streets going around just
What?
killing other people, like without the
Seriously?
law. Just vigilantes just going
That's
out.
what their new president is on?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
that they fucking crack down. Yeah.
Damn.
Don't do drugs there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
That's why we're going to
Scary.
Thailand.
Yeah.
We've narrowed it down.
Got shroom shakes and stuff.
Shroom shakes, and they have monkeys. Wherever we go, we need monkeys because I always saw in the movies a monkey on the shoulder smoking a joint. I need one of those.
Yeah. It's not good to. I've seen people force like a monkey to smoke a joint too. It's not good for the monkey.
No animal cruelty. We do not support that.
But how long ago were you in Turkey?
I was in Turkey in April.
And what brought you there?
Bitches.
Did you just meet a chick from Turkey, like online, or?
No. Well, listen. Let's just say I did
Ask him the hard questions, Donnie.
Let's just say I did know a girl from Turkey. Let's just, hypothetically speaking, of course, from a long time ago in Germany, because Germany's like half Turkish. Germany.
I didn't know that. Now that I think back, I did meet a girl once who was like half Turkish, half German.
Yeah.
She was.
Germany's half Turkish, Yeah, she was beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So, in this hypothetical world, I went there to go check up on my friends' well-being. Like a chiropractor would check up on their patients. Yes. That's how much of a caring person I am.
Were you able to go to any other cities besides Istanbul, or is that the only one you went to?
Istanbul.
Istanbul. That's American language right there.
They should call it Istanbul because it's got a lot of
true.
Instagram-worthy spots.
It's true. Constantinople. No, I went to Ankara, the capital. Okay. And Ataturk is big. They love that guy. He's like their king, and I saw his grave and stuff like that. But listen, in a hypothetical world, there are beautiful women in Turkey. I suggest everybody go. I say hypothetical because I don't know who watches it. And so,
Yeah. No, I applaud that you were just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to Turkey. I might know a chick there.
Yeah.
We'll see what's good. Because,
Exactly.
I feel like in
That's
the
what
U.S.
it's
it's a
about.
lot like if someone ever travels abroad, it might be Cancun. And
Exactly.
that's
that's bullshit though, but that's whack though.
Yeah, I know.
If you're gonna,
I wouldn't have fun in Cancun.
Yeah, if you're going to travel, go to Ibiza, go to Rio de Janeiro. Like, Americans kind of do this whole Tulum, Cancun, Costa Rica crap that I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, there's so many other fucking places, right?
And
People
I will
are
say,
scared.
it's like,
People are scared.
Yeah, people are scared.
To leave out their comfort zone.
It can be like pretty cheap if you want to make it cheap. Like,
Exactly.
You can,
Thailand's cheap as fuck, right? Bangkok's
yeah,
cheap.
like in Thailand, you can you don't have to be staying in a hostel where it's like 10 beds in one room. Like you can find your own room for $30. It's not going to be like a nice room, but still, like if you could that's way cheaper than you're going to be able to find a room here.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
goes into my next question. Like, I feel like I'm a big traveler too as well, and everyone's always asking me, how can you afford it? How can you afford to do this? How can you afford to do this? Do you keep yourself on a strict budget? Like, how do you afford your trips?
Yeah, I've always been a pretty budget traveler. Working with Barstool, it was weird because I never knew what my budget was for a trip until the most recent trip I did. They were like, they told me because we had like a sponsor attached, so like they could tell me exactly what the budget was. But for most trips, I never really knew, so I was just but I kept on sending in the reports, the expense reports. They'd be approved, and then over the years I would just slowly increase the expense reports, and they'd be improved, but and they'd be approved. But I remember my first few trips, it would always be me and the camera guy sharing the same room. We would always just get rooms with 2 beds, and then I realized wait, this shit is dirt cheap compared to what they're doing back here in the U.S. Because especially when we send people to travel around the U.S., the cheapest hotel rooms a lot of the times are over $200.
Yeah, exactly.
And when I'm traveling,
it's like $50.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I was like, all right,
nice
where I'm no longer sharing a room with my camera guy. We
Yeah.
can afford 2 rooms.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, I don't go nuts.
What
I
about
mean,
food?
in
What
the
about
Balkans,
food?
I was traveling with 2 people, and we just did $100 3-bedroom Airbnbs the whole time. And then food is always going to be cheaper.
Cheap.
I think Japan is one of the more expensive places I've been. Also, fucking Iceland. That's the most expensive place I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
In Iceland, I took a 15-minute taxi that was like $95.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, but everything else was just it's pretty damn cheap.
Okay.
Nice.
I feel like just get your ducks in order, you want to do hotel, you want to do rental car, you want to do, your excursions, just, budget it out and make it make sense for yourself. And that's the best way to budget a trip. You know what I'm saying? Just get the priorities out the way. This is what I need. This is what I want to do. Because whenever I do a trip, I like to get an experience out of it. I won't lie.
Oh, yeah.
So I like when I went to Puerto Rico, I went to the LUK rainforest,
Nice.
Like rappelled down an 80-foot waterfall, and stuff like
sick.
that. Like that.
Yeah.
That was important to me. So like I budgeted money towards that because it's like it's all about the experience for me.
Yeah, when you go to like an all-inclusive resort, you don't get to experience that much.
Exactly.
You're just only in that one resort.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's we don't like that. We like getting Airbnbs and traveling out the city and being safe about it, but still, you gotta experience different shit. That's the whole point of travel.
Yeah.
We don't want to be stuck in a hotel.
Nah, you definitely can't travel as a tourist. You gotta travel where the people really go.
Exactly.
Because you get a whole different.
Safely though.
Yeah, safely, but that's why you got to build connections from all your travels because they're gonna look out for
have
you.
somebody come out
Yeah,
there.
if you just have one local person, you're good.
You're good. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
They just know, it's not hard to avoid danger as long as you know, like, one local person.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So Wonton Don, you are the travel guy at Barstool, man. That's very inspiring to me because I love to travel. I have not been to 20 countries. I've probably been to like 4. And
more than White Sox did. Let's go. More than KB too.
But I would love to go somewhere with you. I think the people would love it. I think we would get a lot of good shit together.
I think that could happen down the line.
Definitely. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Yeah.
I really support you. I love to see your shit, your content. Keep it coming, man.
Yeah.
I saw that dive that you just took off the fucking
Oh yeah,
bridge.
I'm dropping that vid tonight.
Oh my gosh. Were you scared?
I was scared because at that height, if you don't land the right way, you can get seriously injured.
Yeah.
And my camera guy decided to jump too. He
Oh,
got
shit.
Oh my
fracture.
gosh.
He got a fracture in his knee.
He jumped?
Yeah, he decided to jump too, and his form was perfect. His knee bent a weird way, and he had like a fracture in his knee.
Yeah.
And was limping the rest of the trip.
Oh
like,
my
could barely walk.
You were perfectly fine though.
I was okay. I was just a little bruised, a little banged up. But
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, you are just that guy.
Mission Impossible,
I mean,
bro. He's gonna
He's
be hanging off planes and climbing the Burj Khalifa like Tom Cruise, man.
I can't wait to see the next thing.
That's
from
probably
you,
Chef
Wonton
Donnie
Don.
who's doing that.
Chef
yeah.
Donnie's
Can't wait to
gonna
see
do
the
that.
next thing from you, Wonton
For
Don.
sure.
My last question to you, man, is just what's your end goal here at Barstool? You're here at the littest company, one of the biggest media companies. You can go anywhere you want. Where do you want to go? What's your end goal?
I mean, you could make the travel series even bigger if it could be like a TV show. Of some sort,
I can see him
Yeah,
climbing down.
like
don't always
Anthony
need it to-
Bourdain and all, whatever.
Anthony
Bourdain,
just expand and then hopefully own a Crab Rangoon franchise at some point.
Okay.
Do you guys like Crab Rangoons?
Hell yeah.
I make a mean Crab Rangoon.
I mean,
I'm with you.
I'll eat it.
Whatever
I don't know what the fuck it is
Whatever
either.
it
Yeah,
is.
do you guys even have those in Texas?
What is the fuck is
Listen, we
I'm
got
just down
seafood.
with it 'cause
Listen,
it's
we got-
It's an
Wonton Don.
American Chinese food appetizer that they serve at Chinese restaurants.
What is it called?
Crab Rangoon, but they might just call them
Crab cakes?
they might just call them crab cream cheese
stickers?
wontons.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, we know what
okay, yeah, I
wontons
know
are.
about that. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, from
cool.
raw sushi.
Like
I
the
had
fried
those.
Wonton
Yeah,
Dan,
with
come
the
on.
crab inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the crab.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that.
I make a mean one.
You do?
They suck in New York, but I can make a good one.
Damn, when can I
I
get
mean,
one
I
from
just
you?
want how Dave has the one bite frozen
Okay,
pizza. I just want to
okay.
have like Wonton Don's Gourmet Goons
That'd be pretty
in every
lit.
Walmart in America.
That's
That'd be
dope. That's a great
Make
end
it
goal.
fucking
That's a
happen.
great end goal.
Yeah.
That's a great end goal.
All right,
Thank
my
you
boy.
so much, Wonton Don.
Thank you.
bro. Thank you so much. The Travel Don
Let's go.
blessed us with his presence, man. We can't wait to see your next
All right,
trip,
Tom
your
Cruise.
next dive, your next jump.
My boy.
Mission Impossible.
Dude.
He gonna be
30.
riding
It's always a
bicycles
pleasure.
backwards.
Man, Tiko, motherfucking 10. We just had Wonton Don, great guy at Barstool, man. He's a fucking legend. You know, I love to travel. He's doing it to the 10 times degree. You know what I'm saying? Really cool guy, right?
Yeah, he's fucking great, man. Like, he remind me of them old school adventurers you read from, like, the novels and shit. Like Sir Conan Doyle type shit. Come on, all my white nerds out there know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, he remind me of, like, Indiana Jones, you know, Uncharted, the video games. Just somebody who out there and goes and like experiences and shit and doesn't stay in their bubble. And that's what makes him different than a lot of people at Barstool, because they kind of got more like an American mind, while he kind of got more of a worldly mind. And that shows in our interactions, because he easy, he humble, he laid back, but he got a lot of personality, but he not afraid to show it, you know? So we fuck with people like that.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
why I said he left here. He came in here white, he left here brown.
Yeah, you know what it is. I love the dynamic. I love what he's doing. I love that he's just getting new experiences, because that's what life's about. Life's about going out, meeting new people, getting new experiences, and that's so cool that he's able to break that bubble. And I'm really, really grateful that he came over here and did some questions with us.
Yeah, I just wish he had a dick tattooed on his forehead, though. I don't know why. I don't know. I felt like that shit would just like complete my life or something.
It's kind of cool, because it's kind of like he doesn't look what he's been through. Because I'm sure he's been through some shit.
I know. So I imagine cool. Like he got in a bar fight. They broke a fucking bottle and they stabbed him in his chest and stabbed him in his ass and like. You know, he got battle scars from
he does.
fighting
He doesn't look like what he's been through. Shout out to Wonton Don, man. Thank you so much for coming on Tiko 10. Thank you for supporting us, man.
We appreciate
You're our guy in our hearts forever. We're going to do that rediscovering Houston real soon, man.
H-Town, to go down.
H-Town, baby, H-Town. So let's get into these motherfucking topics, man.
Topic number fucking one.
Topic number motherfucking one, man. I just got back from Los Angeles, man. Got invited there to go do Rolling Loud.
Yeah.
Shit was fucking insane. As always, you already know my nigga Drew hit me with the production bands, artist bands, VIP bands, whatever bands I needed. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drew. Shout out to Hank and Barstool for even plugging us into Drew. We met him at Rolling Loud, New York. Got so fucking cool with him that we got invited to LA, you know? And he definitely showed the love in LA. I got to see Tariq. I got to see Matt. I got to see everybody from LA, you know, I'm talking about from even photographers, you know, like just so many. It was just such great networking. And then I also got to link up with Fat Nick again, who I interviewed with in New York. So I got to link up with him and I covered his shit as well. And I'll show that right here too. Man, we got so lit at Rolling Loud. Let's go into those clips right now, Jetski, right now. I just landed last fucking night at 10 fucking o'clock. We already lit, we already drinking, we already smoking, we already off the fucking shits. This shit is wild, my nigga. Where we headed?
We are headed to No Jumper.
No motherfucking jumper. We in LA, the city of the angels, baby. You know what it is. I'm with my bitch.
Right now, Laura?
Well, I mean,
It's been a while. How you doing?
We going up, man. Since I first want to jump on your bed.
Yeah.
2014.
I know, right? It's been years ago.
She's high as fuck.
What's up, my thing? What's up, house phone?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It ain't back in the day, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you little left out. It's crazy. All my niggas at the same spot right now. This shit crazy. We just arrived to the Coliseum, where the Kanye and Drake show will be going on. Just left No Jumper. We got in. Did we pay anything to get in? We pay anything to get in? Baby, we told y'all. Yo, I'm in the shower. I got the Beyonce playing. And at the end of the day, it's a whole state of gratefulness. LA Day 2. Starting off already legendary. This shit finna be crazy. You know what the fuck it is? Tiko, Texas, we in this bitch, baby. Rolling Loud LA was was really that shit, man. It was so many great performances. I'm talking about from J. Cole to Jack Harlow to Chris Brown, you know, to Future, you know, just so many great people that I was so glad I was able to see. I was able to be backstage the whole time.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was such a great experience alone in itself because it's just like, I got to meet so many people. I got to network. And I feel like that's what the great thing about Barstool is and being here is that it putting me in the right places for me to win. And I'm able to really, really see that. So shout out to Rolling Loud LA. Shout out to Tariq, who we're going to cut in right here. He gave a shout out to Barstool as well, too. You know, the
Tariq?
owners. Yeah, the Matt
Hey, you know he fuck with us.
He fuck with Barstool.
Yeah,
I
I remember him at Rolling Loud New York.
Yeah, he
on Weezer the trailers and shit.
He fuck
you
with
know?
us, man. It's
exactly.
Really, I mean, how lucky can we be to have the owners on our side? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
Like, you know,
Fuck
people
that.
don't get that. People don't get that, man.
Nah,
So
but
shout
the
out to
Ticos
Hank.
do though.
Shout out to Barstool. Shout out to the Ticos for our finesse, man. It was really great. Future brought out Kanye in the last day, which was fucking crazy, insane, right? Because Kanye's never been featured at a Rolling Loud, and that was really, really awesome. Speaking of Kanye, let's go on to topic number motherfucking 2.
Topic
which
number
was
2.
The Drake and Kanye show that I actually snuck in, finessed in. You already know. Finessed me. I finessed me and Beyonce in.
I mean, you do kind of look like Catwoman, so
You know
I can
what
see
I'm
your ass
saying? You know,
slinking
like
around
a
and
burglar,
shit.
like
Hey,
a burglar, man.
Tiko so skinny, like she could slide under the door and shit. Like, you know.
I'm gonna write the exact details in the book because it's gonna be a book coming out, The Game of Finesse. I'm gonna have that come out, so that's when I'll have. That's when I'll talk about. Yeah, the Game of
what
Finesse.
you gonna be finessing?
No, it's just the Game of Finesse. A lot of people be like, "How do you do this? How'd you finesse Barstool? How'd you finesse Rolling Loud? How'd you finesse Drake? How'd you finesse?" So a lot of people want to know, and I'm gonna put it all in the book.
Just as long as you're not teaching these bitches how to finesse niggas, I'm straight.
I mean,
Right,
you know
we
that
don't
I ain't
need
gonna
none of
lie.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
No,
gonna be a little
hey,
bit of that.
no.
That's gonna be a little bit of that.
No.
But it's not gonna be finessing niggas.
Okay,
It's
bet.
finessing the system, which sometimes be the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But not all the time. So it's gonna be some of that. But no, the Drake and Kanye show was fucking crazy. We got in. We didn't pay for shit.
Okay.
We got right in. We got amazing seats. Me and shout out to Beyonce. We got great seats. We were watching it. It was great. But the only thing about it is though, it kind of was a versus.
What you mean?
It was Kanye did his set, and then Drake did his set, and they did a song. They only have one song together, so they did one song together. But it was a versus because Kanye, you're able to see Kanye's a real performer.
Drake is just.
You think he's a great performer until he's on the stage with Kanye, and then you're like, wow, he's not that great of a performer. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people were disappointed.
Not everybody can beat the baby type, you know, bring that energy.
It was kind of just. I don't know what was going on. He was doing a lot of random songs.
Yeah.
It just wasn't really like the performance that I thought I was going to get from Drake. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye did a great job. Drake did okay, but it was all good because it was great to see two amazing legendary artists on one stage together.
Yeah, and for them to stop that stupid beef, you know,
exactly.
over the albums and all that stupid, unnecessary shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
and
that's
it was really over Kim, you know. But
I know.
Yeah.
Damn. We gonna get into that later.
We're gonna get into that later. We're gonna get into that later.
Yeah.
But I was really, really blessed to be there. Shout out to Drake and Kanye for doing that, you know, for the city, for the country, for the generation alone.
You know, awesome. I've noticed, I mean, everything that's been generational and awesome, you've been there and I haven't. Like, this some fucked up shit, man.
I mean, Drake and Kanye and Rolling Loud all happened in the same week in the same city. So you have to be in LA.
Damn it.
What do you want me to do?
I really got to drag my ass out there?
Next time you'll come to LA. Next time for sure. We're doing the Rolling Loud Portugal. Shout out to
we definitely going.
We're doing Rolling Loud
Portugal. I'm
gonna
be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm be there with Ronaldo and shit. Like,
yeah, we gonna
fuck that shit up.
We gonna be in there. The Tiko So shout out to Drake and Kanye. Y'all came up with an amazing show. Everybody loved it, including me, and it was great to see y'all on one stage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like I liked it because I didn't see it. So
where that basketball at? Ain't no basketball today. Topic number motherfucking 3.
She can't catch. Don't do it. No.
Oh,
what the fuck did I just say? I just told you she can't fucking catch, and she proved me right. Like, what the fuck? Listen. Not only did she drop the hat.
Hold on, first of all, he didn't give me I didn't even know he was throwing it. I just looked up and it was there.
Pass it back to Jesky.
Okay.
Pass it back to Jesky. Like,
right.
Look.
Wait, one more time.
Oh my goodness.
NBA, baby. We got the NBA. It's heating up. It's heating up.
It is heating up. Hey, heating up. But you got my hat though, so that means you got the Texas accent this time.
I got it.
Bet.
Steph Curry actually broke Ray Allen's record for all-time threes.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
really doing the damn thing, man.
Yeah, I mean, Steph is a generational player. He changed the game forever. Exactly. It's crazy. His impact on the game was more than anybody in history because he literally changed the way everybody plays basketball.
Exactly.
You know, I see people passing up layups now to go fucking shoot three-pointers. Wide open layups and dunks.
Yep.
They'll pass it up for fucking 40-foot three-pointers.
It's crazy.
And they think it's normal, right?
It's crazy.
So, yeah, so he
changed it up.
He changed the fucking game.
Everything's like water when it comes to him, man. It's crazy.
I guess so. Just not his wife, though. But we love
Aisha.
Aisha, man, need to just be quiet and just be happy. Steph love her, man. She out here worried about getting attention from other men. She needs to relax, all right?
So we got the Warriors in the finals for sure.
Nah, I don't.
No?
Because it just depends. I don't know what Klay's going to come back and look like. That's my one thing is that Klay's coming back soon, and I'm not sure if he's coming back as a Klay Thompson from 3 years ago. I mean, you got to remember something. The last time Klay Thompson played basketball, Kawhi Leonard was on the fucking Raptors.
Yeah.
Like, that's a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
You know, so I just wonder how he's going to ingratiate himself. And also, will Kawhi Leonard come back? The Clippers just beat the Suns.
Yeah, I know. I seen them.
They just beat the Suns without PG.
He was in the audience watching.
Yeah, Paul George didn't play.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard didn't play, and they still beat them. So the Clippers can be a dangerous fucking team if they're healthy.
That was a great game, you know, and the fact that they beat the Suns.
I agree.
The Suns have only lost 3 games.
Exactly. You know, so those 3 teams, Warriors, Suns, Clippers, if all healthy, I expect all of them to kind of give each other a long run for their money.
Okay.
You know, so I mean, we're so far away from it though.
It's hard
to
say.
It's hard to say. It's hard to get excited for because
first of all, don't count my nigga LBJ out because the Lakers are heating up, baby. Heating up.
What is LBJ, a sandwich or something?
You know who LeBron James is.
Oh, LeBron James.
Yeah, King James.
Oh,
King
hold on.
James.
My bad.
Yeah.
Listen,
King James.
My bad.
He's heating up.
Okay,
heating up.
Yeah, the Lakers is heating up. They heating up around 500.
They gonna heat up all the way to the finals. The thing is, LeBron.
Put money on that. Jesky, you seeing this? She put money on Lakers going to the finals.
The thing is about it.
How much?
The thing about it is what people don't understand is that LeBron heats up in the postseason, the regular season. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's smart with that. He's holding all his energy in for when it really fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't be mad that he's not playing the greatest in the regular season because that's not when he heats up. He heats up in the postseason in the finals.
You mean like last year when they got swept in the first round?
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, I'm just asking.
At the end of the day,
I love LeBron.
Yeah, but you got to get that chemistry together. It takes a little bit of time to get that chemistry together to make sure that everybody's on the same page doing their roles. Because you got to have roles when it comes to being in the finals. You got to have people who are being in their roles, and that's what the Lakers have a problem with. Everyone's trying to be the number one guy.
Yeah, but I mean, they knew that when they signed Russell Westbrook. Like, Westbrook is not the type of player that's gonna fucking like shoot threes.
That's why he left OKC.
Yeah, right? He's gonna dominate the ball and he's gonna do what the fuck he want to do. And that's just what it is. Lakers have serious problems. They lack shooting. They lack perimeter defense. I mean, yeah. So, anyways.
Well, we're watching and we're supporting.
How much we put down?
We ain't put nothing down.
Nah,
yet.
fuck that. If you're gonna ride with LeBron, ride with LeBron.
I'm gonna put an official bet into the Barstool Sportsbook. Follow Barstool Sportsbook because that's where I'll be betting at. You better bet there too, baby.
So we doing $500 then.
Let's do whatever. I'll do 1,000. I'll do whatever on LeBron.
So you doing 1,000?
I'll do 5,000.
That they go to the finals.
10,000.
10,000. Put that on.
Where my nigga Dave at?
Hey, Dave, you see this?
What's up, bro?
Hey, Jesse, you witnessed this shit, right? I bet.
Come on, I can expense report this shit.
Yo, that shit coming out of her contract and coming straight to me. All right, like. You know, it's fucked up because you damn near cursed them because every team that you like always end up losing.
First of all, so you're counting LeBron out? That what you're doing right now? You're counting LeBron out.
See how
don't count LeBron
she
out.
She gaslighting me because
I'm just wondering.
It's gonna make it look like I'm hating on LeBron James. You know what? I'm gonna let that one slide because I hit her with in episode 3, so that's easy. But my shit was more funnier though.
Gotta get you back. My shit was funny too because
no, it really wasn't. Like that shit was kind of whack. You know,
So
but
you counting them out or you counting them in? Which one?
hey, topic number 4, NFL.
Let's do an MVP update. What we got?
Man, it's literally down. Hey, where the football?
Where the football?
Okay. I mean, we could just throw your head. Your head's shaped like a football.
Kinda.
Exactly. I mean, all you gotta do is lean forward a little bit. You got a long ass neck and shit, so you know.
MVP update.
Okay, so we know it's down to 2 people only.
Yeah.
That's it. It's down to Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. And we know who gonna do what when it matters. Like, no offense to Aaron Rodgers, I think he's been in 5 NFC championship games.
Yeah.
Only 1 Super Bowl. I mean, he's been there for a long time. You know, people say he's this great talent. Some people think he's the greatest. Yeah, but some people think he's the greatest talent to ever play quarterback in the NFL. But to me, 1 Super Bowl doesn't show that. Brady's been to like 10. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I already know Brady beat Aaron Rodgers last year in the playoffs in Aaron Rodgers' own building. So
I think it's because of Aaron Rodgers' way able to lead, the way he's able to be that leader and step up. You know what I'm saying? I think that people love him for that. And
love who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is not a leader. No, he's not. His teammates hate him. His teammates hate him. He only just started.
But he still is a leader. I think so.
I don't think so. I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers is very Hollywood. I think he's very kind of cocky because people do hype him up so much. Compare him to the way Brady acts. Because Brady, even though he's a 7-time Super Bowl champion, like he act like he's just one of the guys. Yeah. You know, Aaron Rodgers is, to me, he's just not that man. Yeah. All right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Discount, double check, all that bullshit, all those commercials.
He's that man,
he
but
is
Brady's
not that
really,
man.
really that man.
Brady's really that man.
That's the truth about it. That's the
truth
about it, 100%.
MVP Brady, Super Bowl Brady. There's not even nothing to discuss. We're going to move on motherfucking topic number 5.
Topic number 5.
Okay, so we got Spider-Man box office prediction coming up. I mean, everybody's been hyped for Spider-Man No Way Home. Wow.
Zendaya looked beautiful at the premiere.
Oh, you saw that?
She got a spider dress.
I know, I saw that. She looked about a whole foot taller than her boyfriend, but that's okay.
It's okay. She had on heels.
Short man winning in today's time.
She had on heels.
I mean, yeah. Sure, I'm sure he had on platform shoes too. You know,
you think so?
I'm just saying. Listen, man.
How did he get the baddest? How did he get it, man?
Because he famous and he white.
Man.
So
do you think that the movie's gonna be great?
I don't know about being great, but I know that bitch is gonna open up like over 150 million.
Of course. Yeah.
Like this is gonna shatter the pandemic box office. Like this movie is so hyped up about is Andrew in it, is it Toby in it?
Yeah.
Like who fucking knows? All I know is that like whatever marketing scheme they use, everybody needs to fucking copy that shit. Because they literally didn't give you an answer. Exactly. Like if you expect Andrew to be in it and he not, haha, your fault. We never told you he's in it, but we'll take your fucking money. Ching ching, you know what I'm saying? 100%. So that's just what it is. Like, but also Matrix is coming out soon as well. And that's another movie I look forward to because we grew up in that Matrix era. Like Matrix opened minds of just how people see reality and what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, you know, and what social expectations and all that shit. So it was really a groundbreaking fucking movie. So I'm happy to see what the fuck they're gonna do with it.
I'm happy to see it too. We saw the previews when we watched. What do we go watch in the movie theaters?
Eternals.
Eternals. Yeah, we watched Eternals and we was able to see the previews then. What did you think about Eternals?
Eternals was great. It was more like a DC movie. That's why Marvel fans didn't like it and. They can't take depth. They like their shit to be cartoony, you know, people cracking jokes all day. So, I mean, fuck. It
was good.
Yeah, anyways.
It was great.
Let me not get canceled today.
Okay. All right. Topic number motherfucking 6. Ooh-wee. We talked about him earlier. Kanye West. So Kanye West is trying to get his wife back, Kim Kardashian, but Kim is trying to play him kind of. You know, Kanye's been out there. Even at the Kanye and Drake show, he was like, Kimberly, come back to me. You know, he did his Thanksgiving prayer that he wants his family together. He's trying to keep it together. Kim is saying she want to be a thotty hottie. Yeah. Kim has said that she still wants to sign for divorce against Kanye.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's kind of whack what she's doing. I'm actually the one who defended Kim against you.
You did.
You know, but...
You did.
Well, I think what she pulled now is kind of whack because she should have been saying this specifically over the last year. Yeah. I feel like she just started to ramp up saying this after Kanye's come out and
Yeah.
proclaimed his love
His
for
love,
her.
exactly.
And I find that to be kind of very petty. I
Yeah.
mean, that's kind of whack.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like hitting the man when he down. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you had this whole fucking time. You've been attending all his shit,
Yeah.
supporting all his shows, making it seem like you love him.
Yeah.
You know, you just let him do him.
Exactly.
And now that he decides, like, okay, my focus,
done doing me.
I'm back.
Yeah.
It's like you dipping on him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I don't know. I just think the whole situation kind of fucking whack. You know what I really think? I think she just fucking Pete Davidson and probably doing like crack cocaine with him and shit, and she just having fun and she
Stop.
just.
That's not what she doing.
I mean,
but I think she.
You know what comes with him.
I think she is enjoying being in the blogs because she was like, while she was married, she's not gonna have too much stuff in the blogs.
So she wants some more Ray J shit.
She wants more attention. She wants more attention. She wants more people
Right.
thinking about her. The show is done. You know what I'm saying? The Keeping Up with the Kardashians is done. She needs ways to be relevant in the game. And then this divorce, even though it's fucked up, it's a way for her to stay relevant in the game. And that's what Kanye told us on the Drink Champs that I talked about in the other podcast.
Yeah.
It's a way for her to stay relevant. So she's going to just play the game out. But I think she's going to continue to stay with him because in the day she got 4 kids by him. And he's the best musician in the world. So it's just
I don't see her staying now that she's come out and said what she said. But who knows? We'll see.
Who knows,
I mean,
right? It's
this gonna be a lesson for everybody. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If you out, you out. If you in, you in. You know, don't fucking play with your food, you know, and then try to come back and eat it type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So anyway.
I also think like it's because Kanye's fate. You know, Kanye is like, I'm supposed to be with my family. You know, that's what I'm supposed to do. So I feel like his fate also was wanting him to be in this marriage, even though he knows that it's toxic, you know? So
yeah.
we're praying for you, Kim and Kanye. We hope that
I'm
everything
not.
works out.
I'm not. I don't give a damn.
I'm praying for you.
You know,
Topic
number 7.
Okay. Man. We from Mo City. We from Mo City, y'all. So we know Jock, aka Travis Scott. And ever since Astroworld, he's been getting so much slack and heat on him because of what's been going on. You know, so to the point that right now, even though he was one of the biggest draws of Coachella, people are doing a petition to make him not perform at Coachella anymore. And it's just like, I feel at this point, I feel like they're beating him up, you know? They're kicking him, they're beating him up, they're knocking him out, they're doing whatever they can to him.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks because it's like the game loves you and the game hates you. Because Travis Scott had diehard fans. Mind you, most of them were Caucasian. But at the same time, at the same time,
I don't think Travis has fans. I think he just has Kylie's fans.
I mean, it's kind of exposing right now that his fans weren't his fans.
Yeah, they're not, because they're not riding for him.
As soon as he is down, they're completely turning on him. They're doing petitions. They're not messing with his money. They're messing with everything that he got going on. And I feel like it's a little unfair. I really, truly do. Because I feel like, I know that everyone wants somebody to blame for debts, but it's like at some point, when do you start hitting the punching bag?
I feel you. I mean, I agree. I mean, there's got to be accountability both ways. I mean, all those people that rushed into the fucking thing, like, you know, they didn't make you rush into it. You chose to. So if I would have been there and seen that, like, the place is out of whack, I would have just left. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what I did.
Because people say, oh, Travis saw this and saw that. People pass out and do drugs and OD and stuff in the crowd all the time. How is he supposed to know the difference between, you know, something that's different going on versus, you know, what typically people pass out all the time. And I'm not defending Travis. I'm just looking at it both ways. I think both sides have a, you know, side to play. It's kind of like when people break up and somebody's trying to push the blame on one person. It takes 2 people to get to that point. So, you know, I wouldn't cancel him. I think it's wrong. People just trying to sue for money. You know, people always trying to get rich quick, and that's just the world we live in. But they're fucking up themselves because Houston already don't got an event except for Astroworld. Yeah. Now Travis is just not going to want to come back and ever do it again. You know, so you're really fucking over your own city, to be honest with you.
I mean,
you know,
it really sucks, you know, because yes, lives did get lost, and yes, Travis does hold some type of responsibility for it, but it's like for y'all to continue to be, you know, bagging down on him and punching him even months after it, and now trying to upset one of his biggest bags, you know, it's just seems a little immature, but you know, people gonna do what they gotta do. So we praying for you, Travis Scott, as well, and we hope everything goes good for you.
Yeah, we are. You know,
and
I think
praying for the families as well.
We are, for the families, everybody involved. I mean, the perfect thing to me if he just opened up a fund for the people who are actually really, you know, involved, rather than them suing him, just you know, exploiting the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna bounce to episode number 8.
Topic number motherfucking 8. All right. Woo, 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 woo. This is some controversy. We got a Louisiana judge. Her name is Michelle ODINET. I'm not really sure how to say your name, bitch, and I don't care because you're a racist. So, Louisiana judge, she got robbed in her home, right? Mm-hmm. And after she got robbed, she made a video of her watching the robbery from her home. Yeah. And one of her kids was recording the video, right? Okay. And in the video, they're like watching the person or, you know, whatever that's robbing. So in the video, the sibling's like, yeah, mom kept calling them the N-word. Right, the kid said that. Oh, mom keeps calling them the N-word, and then she goes out and says, "Yeah, it's like a roach. It's like a roach. Look at that." So this video somehow comes out. Not sure how. I'm thinking that one of the kids sent it to their friends, and their friends is like, "This is really racist.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not fucking with this," and decided to send it to the media. But the video got out, and now people are calling for her.
Resignation?
Exactly. And the thing, guess what she said back? What? She said, I was on sedatives at the time of the video.
What does sedatives have to do with the N-word? Like, I mean, she sounded pretty awake to me. I didn't know how she had that much energy. She
was screaming.
She was yelling and screaming. I mean, she could have came up with a better excuse than that.
Definitely should have came up with a better excuse.
She need one of Travis' lawyers.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
But nah, she should definitely resign. Actually, she shouldn't be given a chance to resign. She should just be fired.
100%.
You know, whatever benefits. She should
just be terminated.
Yeah, terminate whatever benefits she was supposed to get. Throw that shit away. Yeah. You know, people already see Louisiana as the boot. You know, inbreeding, just like West Virginia. You don't live up to your reputation. Get rid of her. You know, show some progressiveness. Yes. Anyways, we're not gonna give the racists much attention.
Go to that.
You know. We don't go. She lucky she don't come to H-Town.
We'll get your ass back. Don't come to Texas and don't mess with Tiko, Texas, baby.
Exactly.
Period.
All right, let's move on. Topic number 9.
Number 9.
Okay, that's enough for wearing my hat.
And I'm fine. And it's Tiko time. And we on the dime. And we getting real hot. Tiko in this bitch and I'm getting really rich. And you know I'm with my Barstool niggas like this. Yeah, we lit like big. Patric on the side. Patric is my nigga, yeah, he down the ride. Jet ski, that's my nigga for live. Yeah, you know what? Tiko, Texas, go live.
Go live.
Fuck you. Topic number 9.
Oh, man.
We got finessed by Joe Biden. We got finessed by Joe Biden. We got finessed.
Well, he must have read your book that's not out yet.
The Game of Finesse. Not out yet, but will be out soon. He must have read it.
So that means he comes in the future.
Yeah.
Fuck, damn. Exactly. Sleepy Joe.
Crazy. Sleepy Joe, man.
All right, so he won't extend student loan relief.
He won't.
You know, the whole thing about Democrats coming into power was to fight for us.
Exactly.
People who don't have shit, you know, who's getting minimum wage, who had to go through the last 4 years of basically being on the opposite side of the winning team, right? What I don't like is a person who's in the middle.
You know, student loan, something that is very, very, that's why Obama forgave it, because it's not right, you know, like for people. Every other country, you get to go to college and it's free. You know what I'm saying? But America's the only country that you have to go to college and pay for, you know.
True, and we're supposed to be the greatest.
Exactly. And we get put in, and people get put in a lot of debt. They can't get houses, they can't get cars, they can't do things, you know, normal things, all because of their student loan. So if this is really, really true, Joe Biden, and I'm very disappointed in you. You know, honestly, in the second term, Michelle Obama probably gonna crash you, bro.
Yeah. That second term isn't looking too likely.
Not looking too good.
Not looking too likely
at all.
All right, so let's move on to topic motherfucking 10. How the fuck?
It might be over.
Listen,
y'all ready to leave us? Listen, y'all ready? I'm not.
I ain't slept in about 36 hours.
I ain't ready. Shit, I ain't slept in 2 weeks, nigga. No cap.
Yeah, but that's normal for you.
That's normal.
Yeah, like
Miami, LA, New York.
I know.
I'm here to get the content for y'all. That's it.
I'm a
sacrifice.
Yo, I'm gonna have to start checking you for needle holes because you just got too much fucking energy. Where you get that?
Heroin makes you go low, not high.
That's how you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I think.
How do you take crack and how you take heroin?
I don't think you put no needles in your thing for crack.
Do you use needles?
I think it's a crack pipe.
You can mainline cocaine. They used to do that back in the 80s, but I think it's not the preferred method
Okay.
Damn,
I think I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I barely fucking know. You know, all I do is smoke weed. I don't do shit else.
Yeah, fuck it.
So I don't really know. But
we got Elon Musk.
topic number motherfucking 10.
10.
10.
10. When?
Jen.
10.
Hen. On the hen. Or on the
Let's
gin.
see.
Or with the hen. Or with the gin. That gives the head. Is her name Jen? Elon Musk is named Time 2021 Person of the Year. Which isn't, I mean, that's kind of to be expected, honestly.
Why?
I feel like Elon Musk has changed the game in how a millionaire or a billionaire acts or what he does. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he is very innovative in the things that he does. You know what I'm saying? He's not like a normal, boring. He's like a young billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of lit. He's like doing things for the generation.
He low-key think he like a Tony Stark, Iron Man.
I swear he thinks that.
Billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
He thinks that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm going to have the hot models.
I'm going to be on Mars.
Yeah, I'm going to be on Mars. I got a fucking spaceship. I mean, people.
I got a son named Alexica, click, 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 XX.
Whatever. You know, he got an underground road and shit. Like, who the fuck be letting him do all this shit?
Money.
Damn.
Money.
Damn it.
Money,
Damn.
man.
Damn you, money.
I'm telling you. Tesla, too. Tesla stocks are going crazy right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you.
We need to get us something.
We need to meet Elon Musk. That's what we need to do. Shout out to Elon Musk. Holler at us at the Tiko Tech.
Holler at us, bro.
Come on, man.
We could do an episode in space.
We would love that.
Because I know you got monkeys, too.
Come on. And you know that nigga get parties. You know Elon Musk parties like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but I want
we want to party with you and Grimes.
I just want the monkeys. I'm still stuck on the
I want
monkeys.
the monies.
We get monies.
I want the monies.
Why don't we get monkeys that give us money?
From Elon Musk?
Yes.
And they drive Teslas.
Yeah.
And they go to space.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We going to space with Bubbles.
We go to space.
We going to see Michael Jackson out there, too.
We go to space.
We going to see all the people they said is dead. They just living out there.
No, but real talk. Shout out to Elon Musk for becoming Time 2021 Person of the Year. Obviously, you've been working really hard, you know.
Yeah.
For to see y'all play off, it's inspirational to me. It's inspirational to the people because it's like, there's all this time and all this money in this world for us to get, and we just got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he was so focused on his dream and what he wanted to do, and he made it come to life, that's inspiring. It's inspiring.
Yeah, it's inspiring. You know, to see rich people get richer and tax less. But yeah,
shit.
I mean,
I'm trying to be one of them.
Me too.
You know
but I'm a little Robin Hood. You know feel me?
Saying?
You know, hey, we for the people. For that's what it is.
Hey, thank you so much for coming down for, PAT comes from Houston, Texas.
I come from the H.
Man.
I come to
Barstool
New York.
HQ to New York to
every
make it
week.
happen.
Every week for you guys.
We heard y'all in the comments talking about something. Oh, this was a great episode, but we like Pat better
They
in
missed
studio.
me in the
well,
fucking
God
studio.
Damn it,
I'm in this motherfucker.
I brought him here. I brought him
listen.
back. I bring him here every time.
I'm here just for y'all, all right?
We here for you, so we love you so much, man.
We do. We love you. Jersey Jerry won the fight.
He did wing the fight, man. We team
bada
Jerry
bing,
all
bada
day.
boom, baby.
Team Jersey Jerry. We already knew he was gonna win the fight. Come on, we already knew that.
Shit, but nobody want to fight us though.
Shout out to Rough and Rowdy because we on there soon.
Get the Tiko twins.
If any celebrities are watching this and want to fight me, let me know how, because I'll get you a bag.
We're gonna do a tag team match. Tag team match.
Tag team.
We gonna
push. Fight KFC? You gonna fight Clancy?
I'll drop them niggas for you.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who KFC or Clancy is, but I mean, if my sister gonna fight y'all,
that's what I got
out.
beef with up here.
Oh shit!
I told you about him.
Let's do it then. It's not personal. It's business. It's business.
It's business.
It's business. Like Jersey Jerry said, business. Man. You know, so
shout out to Jesky behind his cameraman for helping us out every single motherfucking week. Shout out to PAT for holding it down. Shout out to Wonton Don for coming through here
motherfucking
and telling us our stories. And shout out to me, Tiko, Texas, for being the host of the Tiko motherfucking 10, man.
Well, fuck it.
Love you, co-host.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Love you.
Listen.
The Tiko.
No. You already